Gloria through my mentor, Carolyn O'Neill. Carolyn O'Neill knew this hotshot director in Boston, told her all about me in my first month of DIQ in May 1994, and I received a letter, which I still have, signed by Gloria with some tips, and I use those tips today on the letters that I send out to my DIQ. I was so excited when I received this letter because this was like a letter from God. I telephoned her, and her assistant answered and said, "Oh, she's just going out. Who are you?" And I said, "I'm Yvonne Williams. I'm in DIQ. I'm in the UK." She was wonderful enough to come in from her car, speak to me, and that began a 25-year love affair. We've been blessed to go to your home, have breakfast with you. You don't eat enough. At the time, I was on carbs. So you starved us for the whole day in your house. And when we went to your meeting, your unit meeting, we went to the hotel, myself, Elizabeth, and I said, we were changing our clothes, ringing up room service. How quickly can you get some food up to us because we need to go? So it has been amazing. To the Williams area. You all make me look good. You can't come on this stage if you do not represent me, because I will tell you about it.
Oh, yes.
Director Yvonne with two offspring, Sophie and Marie, you are going places! James Edward, who is my new offspring this year, who's here with 5 unit members. She's so excited for the first time. You are going places. My Dutch directors who are here, old unit members who are here, and ladies, I am proud of everything you do. And of course, not forgetting Hyacinth Loftus, my very first recruit, my very first red jacket, and a wonderful, wonderful friend for over 38 years. I work with that I love is I'm a better person because of them. I also look after some lovely directors, Jumi, Nkechi, Eslin. Ladies, it's been a blast working with you. IJ, and I know you're going to make your national super proud this year and make me a lot more money. I think I've already used it. But anyway, if they pull me off the stage, you have to scream and say, let me stay on. Now, remember Gloria's affirmation? The first time I heard it, I was blown away. I rang her up and I said, Gloria, I need your affirmation. And she said, you can use it, just change it. Really, that's the kind of person she is. She might not remember, but I remember. But I didn't change it. She gave me the name of somebody to help me with one. Because I love the power of affirmations and I teach the power of affirmations. Let's face it, the United Kingdom was missing something grand. Mary Kay, the queen of cosmetics, was not established in the land. After enjoying products from the States, I was tempted into sales and became the first Mary Kay director in England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. Fabulous life, but hard work would be required. from skincare and out of beauty, celebrating your inner greatness is really my duty. I succeed by embracing possibilities, not failures. I have the first Mercedes and future national area. The 7 wonders of the world were supposed to be 8. Williams Wonder Women have now completed the slate. Blazing across Dreammakers and world shakers, so hold on to your seats. I have great expectations, and I know I'm going to succeed. I am your senior national, Yvonne Williams. About a miracle. A baby born at 7 months at home in a country without the facilities to care for premature births. This child was as small as a bag of sugar. She fitted in the palm of her father's hand and was not expected to survive. The child survived. At 1 year, her father left to find his fortune in England, where the streets were paved with gold. Don't know if you remember that. And at 2.5, her mom left for a better life also in England. The child remained with her brother. She and her brother were raised by a loving but very, very stern grandmother in a home without running water, without electricity. You know those adverts you see on TV begging for money with the girl going to get the water? That was me every morning when the rains didn't come. Nobody was on TV begging for water for us. Years passed. She spent her years dreaming about being a princess. Ladies' dreams do come true. Now, living in a beautiful home, living a beautiful life. That's all that's left of the home where the child lived. Those steps, because Hurricane Gilbert blew everything else away. Some 9.5 years later, the child and her brother joined their parents and 2 sisters in England, leaving the beloved grandmother that she never ever saw again, leaving the family, friends, everyone she knew, to start a new life. What was that life like? That life was not nice. The next 6 years of my life were not happy. And I struggled to fit in with a family. I also struggled to find love where I'd always had love from my grandmother. You know, you don't leave a home, a loving home, if you're happy. And when my grandmother passed, I felt I had the permission to leave home. So I left home at 17.5 years old, earning £10 a week, sleeping on a sofa, and working at a hotel in Birmingham, cleaning 15 rooms a day. I was working as a chambermaid. I gave up doing my A-levels. My future looked like it was finished. Ladies, do you believe in miracles? You know, I left home with a bag of clothes, no money, and I was so scared I nearly went back. Because you know, even if you're being beaten, it's better to know you're going to be beaten than what's out there. And that was my life when I left home. And you know, and that's another story, and a book as well. But you know, miracles happen. And the thing that happened for me was my grandmother told me I was a princess. And my grandmother told me, even without education, because I used to read and write the letters for my grandmother, she told me I could be anyone. And I believed it, even when I didn't see it, and when the possibilities were not there. By the age of 24, I opened my first business, which was a runaway success. We were on TV. in every black hair magazine daily. And 3 years later, I had 3 hairdressing salons, employed 50 people, and we ran a government training scheme. That is what I gave up because I recognized the miracle of Mary Kay. Ladies, my past said I should not have been here. My past said I should have been nobody. I was a country bumpkin from Jamaica, spoke with a different accent, and couldn't always pronounce the H's. You know, in the Caribbean, we drop a lot of those H's. You know, I should have ended up in the gutter with lots of children not knowing who their fathers were. What made a difference for me was my imagination and my DNA. What's in your DNA, guys? Now, I just had, my brother did this, my DNA was actually analyzed. You'll be surprised here. Actually, maybe not. I'm 49% South Asian, because my father's Indian. I'm 48% various African, including 12% Nigerian. 3% Polynesian. Yes, some relatives there somewhere. But guys, I am 100% American. So, what do you make up? Because it doesn't matter what the makeup is, if that 100% is Mary Kay. But I have a quick thing I want to do. Stand up, please, everyone. If you can stand. If you can't, it's okay. But stand up, please, if you can. Okay? So, I want you to put your feet together. Put your feet together. And put your hands by your side. I want you to look as far as you can over your right shoulder. Okay? Mark the spot. Okay? Come back to the front. Close your eyes. Now look in your mind. Don't move anything. Just let your mind take you past the spot where you have just been. Are you there? Yes. In your mind, keep your eyes closed, come back. Keep your eyes closed, do it again. Go straight back to that spot without moving your head. Go and look at that spot. Find that spot, see if you can go a little bit further. Come back again. In your mind, do it again for the last time. And then come back. Open your eyes. Now, turn again and look over your shoulder and see how far you can get. Have you noticed? Did everybody go further? Yes. When I looked, I could go here. And when I did it in my mind, I could see all of it, all up to the 2018. Now, what's in that mind? What are you going to picture? Because what I am picturing is an amazing, 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 amazing 25th year for me personally. I have challenged my area. We are going to 50 new directors. Elizabeth, the race is on. We are going to wipe you out. The harder you work, the more money I will make.
the status quo. You were going to do your own thing, and you were a fighter from the very, very beginning. And you were going to run your own race, and I just heard you start a new race. And you guys got on board, so I know that there's going to be some friendly, fun, but exciting competition. Thank you for getting us stuff.